Thank you all for being here today. It's truly an honor to stand before you. I believe in the power within each one of you to achieve greatness. I remember a time in my life when everything seemed impossible. I was struggling, facing setback after setback, and it felt like the world was against me. But there was a turning point, a moment of clarity that changed everything. I realized that the key to overcoming any obstacle is to never stop fighting. Years ago, when I was at one of my lowest points, I found myself working long hours at a job that barely paid the bills. The future looked bleak, and I questioned whether my efforts would ever pay off. But then I met a mentor who shared a powerful lesson with me. Success is not about never falling, but about rising every time you fall. This simple yet profound idea sparked a fire within me. It reminded me that no matter how many times life knocked me down, I had the power to get back up and keep moving forward. As I stand here today, I see a room full of potential, of dreams waiting to be realized. Each one of you has faced your own battles, your own moments of doubt and despair. But the fact that you are here listening to this message tells me that you haven't given up. You are fighters, and that is the first and most crucial step toward achieving your goals. Never stop fighting. These three words carry immense power. They embody the spirit of resilience and determination. Life is a series of challenges, and it is how we respond to these challenges that defines our success. There will be times when the road ahead seems insurmountable, when every fiber of your being wants to give in, but it is in these moments of adversity that your true strength is revealed. We must remember that setbacks are not the end, but merely stepping stones to greater things. Each obstacle you overcome builds your character, sharpens your resolve, and brings you one step closer to your ultimate destination. It's not about how many times you get knocked down. It's about how many times you get back up, ready to face the next challenge. I want you to hold on to this thought. Never stop fighting. Embrace the difficulties, learn from your failures, and use every setback as a launching pad for your next success. Because in the end, it's not the challenges that define us, but our unwavering commitment to rise above them. Perseverance is the steadfast pursuit of a goal, despite challenges and setbacks. It is the ability to maintain a course of action, purpose, or belief, even in the face of difficulty, opposition, or discouragement. The importance of perseverance cannot be overstated. It is the driving force that turns dreams into reality. Without perseverance, even the most talented individuals would fall short of their potential. It is not enough to have a goal. You must be willing to endure the trials and tribulations that come with it. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, one of the greatest inventors in history. Edison failed thousands of times before successfully inventing the electric light bulb. When asked about his failures, he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His relentless perseverance eventually led to a breakthrough that changed the world. Edison's story teaches us that failure is not a stopping point, but rather a stepping stone on the path to success. Another example is Helen Keller, who despite being deaf and blind became an author, political activist, and lecturer. Once said, "Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence." Her life exemplifies the power of perseverance in overcoming seemingly insurmountable obstacles. These stories of famous individuals remind us that perseverance is a critical component of success. But perseverance is not limited to the famous or the extraordinary. It is a quality that resides within each of us, waiting to be unleashed. I recall a time in my own life when I faced significant challenges. There were moments when the weight of my struggles felt overwhelming. Yet in those moments, I remembered the importance of perseverance. I thought about the lessons learned from the stories of Edison and Keller. Their unwavering determination inspired me to keep pushing forward, no matter how tough the journey seemed. One particular instance stands out in my mind. I was working on a major project that required months of hard work and dedication. There were countless setbacks and moments when I doubted whether I could see it through to the end. But each time I felt like giving up, I reminded myself that perseverance was the key to overcoming any obstacle. I stayed the course, and eventually my efforts paid off, the project was a success, and the satisfaction I felt was immeasurable. Perseverance is not just about enduring hardships, it's about growing stronger through them. Every challenge you face and overcome adds to your resilience, your strength, and your ability to tackle future obstacles. It shapes your character and fortifies your spirit. Remember the power of perseverance. Embrace each challenge as an opportunity to grow. Look to the stories of those who have come before you for inspiration and draw strength from your own experiences. We all face obstacles in life. These obstacles come in various forms. Financial difficulties, health issues, lack of education, personal loss, and even the fear of failure. They can appear insurmountable, blocking our path to success and happiness. But it's important to remember that every obstacle carries within it the seeds of opportunity and growth. The key is not to avoid these obstacles, but to learn how to overcome them. One common obstacle many of us face is financial hardship. This can be incredibly daunting as it affects our ability to provide for ourselves and our loved ones. However, history is filled with examples of individuals who turned their financial struggles into stepping stones. Take the story of Walt Disney, who was once so broke that he ate dog food to survive. Despite numerous bankruptcies and failures, he persevered, creating one of the most successful entertainment companies in the world. Another significant obstacle is health challenges. Many people, when faced with illness or physical limitations, feel like giving up. Yet countless individuals have shown us that these challenges can be overcome with determination and the right mindset. Think of Stephen Hawking, who was diagnosed with ALLs and given only a few years to live. He went on to become one of the most renowned physicists in history, proving that even the most severe physical limitations cannot prevent us from achieving greatness. Education, or the lack thereof, is another barrier many encounter. Many successful people started with limited education. Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Group, struggled with dyslexia and dropped out of school at 16. He did not let his lack of formal education stop him. Instead, he used his creativity and entrepreneurial spirit to build a global brand. Now, let's talk about strategies to overcome these obstacles. First, it's essential to maintain a positive mindset. This means believing in your ability to overcome whatever stands in your way. Positive thinking creates a mental environment where solutions can flourish. When faced with a problem, rather than thinking, I can't do this, ask yourself, how can I solve this? Another powerful strategy is to set clear, achievable goals. Break down your larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. This makes the obstacle seem less daunting and gives you a clear path to follow. Each small victory builds momentum and confidence, helping you tackle the next step with even greater determination. Next, seek out mentors and role models. Learning from those who have successfully navigated similar obstacles can provide invaluable insights and inspiration. They can offer advice, share their experiences, and remind you that you are not alone in your journey. Cultivate resilience. This means developing the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward. Life is full of ups and downs, but it's your resilience that determines whether you stay down or rise again. Remember the story of Thomas Edison, who saw each failure as a step closer to success. Adopting a similar mindset can transform how you view and respond to challenges. In my own life, I have faced numerous obstacles. There was a time when I was told I would never be successful because of my background. I lacked the resources and support that many others had, but I refused to let these limitations define me. Instead, I used them as motivation to work harder and smarter. I sought out mentors, set clear goals, and developed a resilient mindset. Over time, these strategies helped me overcome the barriers in my path. Overcoming obstacles is not just about brute force or sheer willpower. It's about adopting a mindset of determination and resilience, using strategic planning and drawing strength from the experiences of others. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more capable. Never stop fighting, and remember that each obstacle you overcome brings you one step closer to your goals. Setting clear, achievable goals is one of the most important steps you can take on your journey to success. Goals provide direction and purpose, helping you to stay focused and motivated even in the face of adversity. Without goals, it's easy to drift aimlessly, allowing external circumstances to dictate your life. But with well-defined goals, you have a roadmap that guides your actions and decisions, keeping you on track toward your desired destination. When you set a goal, you are creating a vision of what you want to achieve. This vision serves as a constant reminder of where you are headed and why you are putting in the effort. It gives you a sense of control and purpose, which are essential for maintaining motivation. The key is to set goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This approach, often referred to as SMART goals, ensures that your objectives are clear and attainable, providing a solid foundation for your efforts. One technique for maintaining focus and motivation is to break your larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This makes the overall goal less overwhelming and allows you to make consistent progress. Each small task completed brings you one step closer to your ultimate goal, building momentum and confidence along the way. It's like climbing a mountain. You don't focus on the peak the entire time. Instead, you concentrate on taking one step at a time, knowing that each step is bringing you closer to the summit. Another effective technique is to visualize your success. Take a few moments each day to imagine yourself achieving your goal. See it in vivid detail and feel the emotions associated with that success. Visualization can be a powerful motivator, reinforcing your commitment and keeping your mind focused on the end result. It helps to create a mental image of success that drives you forward even when the going gets tough. Staying motivated also requires maintaining a positive attitude. Surround yourself with positive influences, whether they are people, books, or environments that inspire and uplift you. Avoid negativity and those who might try to discourage you from pursuing your dreams. Positivity breeds motivation, and when you are motivated, you are more likely to stay focused and driven. I remember a time when I was working with a client who was struggling to stay focused on his goals. He had a clear vision of what he wanted to achieve, but he found it difficult to maintain the motivation to see it through. We worked together to break down his goal into smaller, actionable steps and implemented daily visualization exercises. We also identified and eliminated negative influences in his life. Over time, his focus and motivation increased, and he was able to achieve his goal with remarkable success. One personal anecdote I recall involves a project I was deeply passionate about. The goal was ambitious, and there were times when it seemed impossible to achieve. However, by setting clear milestones and visualizing the end result, I was able to stay focused and motivated. Each completed milestone fueled my determination, and I surrounded myself with positive influences that encouraged me to keep going. The project eventually came to fruition, and the sense of accomplishment was profound. The importance of setting goals and staying focused. It becomes clear that these elements are essential for success. But setting goals and maintaining focus are only part of the equation. The next critical step is taking action. Without action, even the most well-defined goals remain mere dreams. It's the consistent, deliberate actions that bring your goals to life and propel you toward success. Remember, the power of perseverance, the ability to overcome obstacles, and the clarity of your goals all converge in the actions you take. So let's unlock the true potential that lies within each of us. Taking consistent action towards your goals is the cornerstone of success. Without action, even the most meticulously planned goals remain mere fantasies. It's the daily, deliberate actions that turn dreams into reality. Consistency is key because it builds momentum and fosters habits that drive us towards our objectives. When we talk about action, it's important to understand that small, consistent efforts lead to significant results over time. Imagine a drop of water repeatedly falling on a rock. Individually, each drop seems insignificant, but over time, those drops can wear away even the hardest stone. This is the power of consistency. Each small action you take accumulates, leading to progress that may not be immediately visible, but is undeniably impactful in the long run. Consider the story of a bamboo tree. For the first 5 years, there is no visible growth above the ground. Despite regular watering and nurturing, nothing seems to happen. But in the 5th year, the bamboo tree grows up to 90 feet in just 6 weeks. This astonishing growth is not a sudden miracle, but the result of years of consistent effort. The roots were developing and strengthening underground, preparing for the remarkable growth spurt. This story illustrates that consistent effort, even when it seems unproductive, can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Another example is that of the legendary artist Michelangelo. He spent 4 years lying on his back on scaffolding, meticulously painting the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. The result is one of the greatest masterpieces of all time. Michelangelo's dedication to his work, his daily commitment to his craft, exemplifies how consistent action leads to extraordinary achievements. I have experienced the power of consistency firsthand. There was a period when I decided to write every day, no matter how small the effort. Some days I wrote only a few sentences, while on others I could write several pages. Over time, these small, consistent efforts culminated in a complete book. The process was not always easy, but the disciplined daily action kept me moving forward, inch by inch, until the goal was achieved. Taking consistent action also involves maintaining focus and perseverance. It's about showing up every day and doing the work, even when motivation wanes or when the path ahead seems unclear. It's easy to get discouraged by setbacks or slow progress, but remember that every action, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. One strategy to maintain consistency is to create a routine. Establishing a daily schedule helps to build habits that support your goals. By incorporating your tasks into a routine, you reduce the mental effort required to decide what to do each day, making it easier to stay on track. Additionally, tracking your progress can provide motivation. Celebrate small victories along the way, as they serve as reminders of how far you've come and encourage you to keep going. It's also crucial to hold yourself accountable. Share your goals with someone who can provide support and encouragement and who will hold you accountable for your actions. This could be a mentor, a friend, or a family member. Knowing that someone else is aware of your commitments can provide an extra layer of motivation to stay consistent. The importance of taking consistent action. Let's transition to the role of learning and growth in this journey. Each action you take is a learning experience, a step towards greater knowledge and understanding. Embrace the lessons that come with every effort, whether they lead to success or failure. Both outcomes are valuable as they contribute to your growth and prepare you for future challenges. Learning and growth are integral to maintaining consistency. They fuel your motivation and enhance your skills, making each subsequent action more effective. As you continue to take consistent steps towards your goals, you will inevitably encounter opportunities for learning and development. These opportunities are not just byproducts of action, but are essential components of the journey towards success. Remember, the journey to success is not just about the destination, but also about the growth and transformation that occur along the way. So let's continue our journey, taking consistent action and embracing every opportunity to learn and grow. Embracing failure as a part of the journey is crucial to achieving success. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of it. Each failure brings with it valuable lessons that guide us towards our goals. It is through our failures that we learn the most, grow the most, and ultimately succeed. When we look at the stories of successful individuals, we see that failure is a common thread. They did not reach their heights of success without facing setbacks. Instead, they used their failures as stepping stones. They learned from their mistakes, adjusted their strategies, and continued to push forward. One notable example is the story of Steve Jobs. After being ousted from Apple, the very company he co-founded, Jobs could have given up. Instead, he took this setback as an opportunity to learn and grow. He started new ventures, one of which was Pixar, the highly successful animation studio. Eventually, Jobs returned to Apple, leading it to unprecedented success. His story teaches us that failure can be a catalyst for growth and innovation. In my own life, I have faced numerous failures. There was a time when I started a business that seemed destined for success. I'd invested a lot of time, effort, and resources into it, but despite my best efforts, the business failed. The financial loss was significant, and it felt like a personal defeat. However, I chose to view this failure as a learning experience. I analyzed what went wrong, identified the mistakes I had made, and used these insights to improve my approach. This failure, though painful, provided me with invaluable lessons that contribute to my later successes. Embracing failure means understanding that it is not a reflection of your worth or ability. It is simply feedback, a way to learn what works and what doesn't. When you fail, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this knowledge to improve and move forward? This mindset transforms failure from a source of discouragement into a powerful tool for growth. One of the most profound lessons I've learned from failure is the importance of resilience. The ability to bounce back from setbacks, to keep moving forward despite difficulties, is what separates those who succeed from those who give up. Resilience is built through experience, through facing challenges head-on, and refusing to be defeated. Another key lesson is the value of persistence. Success often requires repeated attempts. each one bringing you closer to your goal. Thomas Edison, who faced thousands of failures before inventing the light bulb, famously said, "I've not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His persistence is a testament to the power of never giving up. It's important to remember that failure is not the end, but a part of the process. Each failure provides an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become stronger. By embracing failure, we set the stage for success. This brings us to the power of a positive mindset. How we perceive and respond to failure significantly impacts our ability to succeed. A positive mindset allows us to see challenges as opportunities, to remain hopeful and motivated even in the face of setbacks. Maintaining a positive attitude is a cornerstone of achieving success and happiness. A positive mindset not only influences your mood and energy levels, but also shapes the way you perceive and tackle challenges. It is a powerful tool that can transform setbacks into opportunities and difficulties into stepping stones toward your goals. The importance of a positive attitude cannot be overstated. It acts as a lens through which you view the world, impacting your reactions and decisions. When you maintain a positive outlook, you are more likely to see possibilities where others see obstacles. This perspective fosters resilience, enabling you to bounce back from failures and keep moving forward. One effective technique for cultivating positivity is practicing gratitude. Each day, take a few moments to reflect on the things you are grateful for. This simple practice shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a sense of abundance and contentment. Gratitude can help you maintain a positive outlook, even in challenging times. Another powerful method is visualization. Spend time each day visualizing your goals and the successful outcomes you desire. Imagine the feelings of accomplishment and joy that will accompany your achievements. Visualization creates a mental image of success that fuels your motivation and reinforces your commitment to your goals. Affirmations are also a valuable tool. Positive affirmations are statements that you repeat to yourself to reinforce your belief in your abilities and potential. They help to counteract negative thoughts and build confidence. For example, telling yourself, "I am capable and resilient," can boost your self-esteem and encourage a positive mindset. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is equally important. Seek out people who inspire and uplift you and limit your exposure to negativity. Positive relationships provide support, encouragement, and a sense of community, all of which are essential for maintaining a positive attitude. The power of a positive mindset can be seen in countless stories of transformation. Consider the story of Oprah Winfrey, who faced numerous hardships growing up, including poverty and abuse. Despite these challenges, she maintained a positive attitude and believed in her ability to succeed. Her positive mindset propelled her to become one of the most influential and successful figures in media. I have witnessed the transformative power of positivity. There was a period when a significant project I was working on seemed destined for failure. The setbacks were numerous and the pressure was immense. However, by maintaining a positive outlook and focusing on solutions rather than problems, I was able to navigate the difficulties. Each challenge became an opportunity to learn and improve, and eventually the project was a success. This experience reinforced my belief in the power of a positive mindset to overcome obstacles and achieve success. Maintaining a positive attitude is not about ignoring difficulties or pretending everything is perfect. It is about choosing to focus on what you can control and finding the silver lining in every situation. It is about believing in your ability to overcome challenges and staying committed to your goals, no matter what. Remember that a positive mindset is a powerful ally in the pursuit of success. It enhances your resilience, fuels your motivation, and transforms your approach to challenges. Embrace positivity, practice gratitude, visualize your success, and surround yourself with uplifting influences. By doing so, you will create a mental environment that supports your growth and propels you toward your goals. Just as a positive mindset fuels your motivation, continuous learning equips you with the knowledge and skills needed to achieve your goals. As we draw to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've embarked upon together. We began by understanding the vital importance of perseverance. It is the fuel that keeps us moving forward, no matter how daunting the obstacles may appear. We learned that every challenge we face is an opportunity to grow stronger, to become more resilient, and to inch closer to our goals. We discussed the power of setting clear, achievable goals and the techniques for maintaining focus and motivation. By breaking down our larger goals into manageable tasks and visualizing our success, we create a roadmap that guides us through the journey. It is these small, consistent actions that accumulate over time, leading to significant results. We explored the necessity of taking action. Consistent, deliberate actions are what turn dreams into reality. We saw that even the smallest steps taken consistently can lead to monumental achievements. The story of the bamboo tree reminded us that the fruits of our labor may not always be immediately visible, but with patience and persistence, they will surely come. We then acknowledge that failure is an inevitable part of the journey. Embracing failure, learning from it, and using it as a stepping stone to success are crucial. It is through our failures that we gain the most valuable lessons, and it is our resilience in the face of failure that determines our ultimate success. We delved into the power of a positive mindset. Maintaining a positive attitude, practicing gratitude, visualizing success, and surrounding ourselves with uplifting influences are essential to staying motivated and focused. A positive mindset transforms our perception of challenges, turning them into opportunities for growth and success. Now, as we stand at the threshold of action, remember, stop fighting. No matter what obstacles you face, no matter how many times you fall, get back up and keep moving forward. Your determination and resilience are the keys to unlocking your potential. Every challenge you overcome, every setback you face, brings you one step closer to your ultimate goal. I urge you to take these lessons to heart. Persevere in the face of adversity. Set clear goals and stay focused on them. Take consistent action, embrace failure as a teacher, and maintain a positive mindset. These principles will guide you on your journey to success. Now is the time to act. Reflect on your goals, plan your next steps, and take action. Believe in yourself and your ability to overcome any challenge. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today and never stop fighting for your dreams. Thank you for being here today and for your commitment to personal growth and success. The path ahead is filled with opportunities, and I am confident that each of you has the strength and determination to seize them. Keep moving forward, stay positive, and never stop fighting. The future is yours to create